It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It's the Denver Nuggets and the Miami Heat. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. They've got Nikola Jokic. Lever is out there with Thompson. Then it's Anthony, and it's English in at the 3 spot. 6 to shoot.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Nice shot by James.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Thompson looking for Anthony and gets it there. And it's Anthony with the jam.
You know, power and finesse, that is the essence of Carmelo Anthony's offensive brilliance.
On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Lever. Here's Mourning. Tries again. Back to Hardaway from 18 feet away. Rebound by the Nuggets.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Shaq against Jokic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
The Nuggets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And Jokic drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Wade outside, beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot.
Anthony against Mourning. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Anthony's got his second basket of the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Wade. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And here's Denver. Lever with it. Pass to English. Anthony with it. There's the triple. Good. Great play by English to set it up. Anthony's got 7.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Now here's Shaq. Now Mourning. Lets a floater go. That one good for 2.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to English. And here is Anthony. It's blocked by Shaq. James looking it over. Here's Mourning. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. No good. Mourning against Anthony. Thompson. And there's the drive.
Talk about a guy who will send your shot back with some attitude. Mourning does not play.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. James against Jokic. And they pick up two. And it's all knotted up. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Hardaway against Lever. Pass to Anthony. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, once he gets the ball in that close, you've already lost. Anthony will find a way to hurt you.
The Nuggets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
And so he hits both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Wade against Thompson. Down low. Here's Shaq. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Now here's Lever. Nothing on the board. No one covering.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Wade against Thompson. Pass to Hardaway. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Out to Anthony. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Mourning's got 4 rebounds in this game. James with it. He's picked up by Lever. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Fat Lever. This is his first free throw of the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Hardaway against Lever. Outside Anthony. Thompson sets the pick for Anthony. Shoots the 3. And Shaq pulls it down. Jokic with the steal. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That's on LeBron James.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Jokic. LeBron against Jokic. Outside, James. Pass to Shaq. one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Denver calls timeout. And Miami making a change here. Butler's checked in. And Denver with a change here, too. Iverson's checked in. Thompson, high post, working on James. Outside Anthony. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Oh, great job by Anthony, keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Jokic against O'Neal. The kick outside to Butler. No good on the 3. Denver in the lead. Outside Anthony. Iverson outside. Pass to English. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Anthony. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Mourning's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Wade. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one's on Anthony.
And Wade selling that pump fake well. He's fantastic at getting defenders off their feet.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shots.
Both free throws good from Wade. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Denver. They trail by 1. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Butler with the steal. Here's Wade. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, and Mourning just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Now, here's Thompson. No scoring in this one. Outside Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. LeBron against Thompson. James outside. Jokic against O'Neal. Miami needs to get a shot off. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Heat lead by 3.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Anthony taking his time here. Allen Iverson on the wing. That 3 off the mark. Wade on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. And Mourning throws it down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Thompson outside. To the middle. Stolen by O'Neal. Pass to James. And the dunk by James.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
English outside. Back to Iverson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And it's Anthony with the jam.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Iverson passes to Thompson. And here's Anthony for 3. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Anthony's got 21 in the game.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
And now the fast break. English with the ball. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami leading by 4. James kicks to Wade. Here's Thompson. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Denver making a switch here. Here's Rice. Miami no good on that time either.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Iverson passes to Abdul Rauf. Jokic with the screen on Wade. 5 to shoot. Shot, high post. Chris Bosh with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. Jones checked in for Miami. Tumbo is checked in for Denver.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 1:54 left in the first. Pass to Mourning. Now here's Butler. Mourning a screen on Abdul Rauf. Back to Mourning. Shot clock at 6. Count it. Mourning's got 8 points.
See, right there in the screen and roll, Butler showing the capacity to create for others. I love that.
Abdul Rauf, the pass to Thompson. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Rice. A three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Abdul Rauf. 1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. Iverson gets the bucket.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
Inside. Here's Bosh. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Iverson. For Denver, they have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Allen Iverson, 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Pass to Rice. The tray. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. The Nuggets trail. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Thompson passes to Abdul Rauf. We've got 13 seconds left here in the first quarter. And here is Iverson. 3-pointer. It doesn't go for him. Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for the Miami Heat. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Miami.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Abdul Rauf is out there with Thompson. And it's Mutombo. And it's Beck in at the 3 slot.
He likes to shoot from back there. He's steady Eddie for a reason.
Butler against Abdul Rauf. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Jones against Thompson. Kicks it out to Jones. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Jones has got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
You know, Jimmy Butler is an unselfish teammate. This guy loves to get his teammates involved.
Denver passing it around, and Thompson throws it down.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Pass to Rice. Here's Bosch. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Beck. Scoreless thus far. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Butler attacks in transition.
Boy, out in transition, Butler gets his eyes on the rim, and there's no denying him.
Mutombo is screen on Butler. Pass to Beck. Shoots a fader. And it's Miami with the rebound. Morning's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
And it goes down 2 points.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Butler against Abdul Rauf. Here's Rice. Pass to Morning. It's stolen by Mutombo. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Beck passes to Issel. Now here's Mutombo. He's guarded by Mourning. To the inside. Clock at 6. The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Rice kicks to Butler. Pass to Bosh. Jones looking for an opening. Launches a 3. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Here's Beck. He has yet to score. Here's Abdul Rauf. Out to Thompson. Pass to Beck. Here's Abdul Rauf. Defended by Butler. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Jones. 6 points for him.
And the quickness of Eddie Jones there, creating difficulties for this defense.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
At the line, Eddie Jones.
And the first one drops.
A hard-nosed defensive player. You have to like the effort Jones brings on that end, often taking on the challenge of their best offensive player.
Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. Lever comes in for Abdul Rauf. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Wade against Thompson. Outside Lever. Count that one.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Mourning a screen on Thompson. Down low. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt. Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Denver calls timeout.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. Everybody get down. No doubt. Substitutions for your Heat: Ronnie Cycling, Glenn Rice.
Hardaway with the steal. Pass to Rice. Looks for Mourning, gets it to him. Cycling passes to Mourning. Hardaway against Lever. Here's Cycling. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now, here's Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Wade feeling it out a bit. And here is Hardaway. Still without a basket. Here's Cycling. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Hardaway against Lever. Jokic with the screen on Hardaway. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
How about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The Heat making a switch here. James is checked in.
One shot.
Free throw good. Lever.
And even though Fat Lever spends most of his time on the perimeter, the man is a triple-double waiting to happen. He is the complete package in terms of scoring, assisting, and rebounding. Big fella does it all.
Now here's Wade. He's got 5. Kicks it out to LeBron. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lobs it up for Anthony. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, great communication there, setting Anthony up beautifully for the big-time finish.
LeBron outside. Now here is Mourning. He's got 10. Pass to Wade. Fires from deep. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 23. It's hauled in by LeBron. Pass to Rice. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Looking for Wade, he gets it there. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now Anthony. Crafty move. And it's Miami with the rebound. Mourning's to the middle, and they double up James. Good ball movement here by Miami. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound, Mourning. Good defense by Jokic.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Lever. And here's McDyess. And stolen by James. Hardaway with it. LeBron kicks to Mourning. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again. He lays it in. Mourning's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Now here's Lever. 5 points in the game. Here's Anthony. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The Heat leading by 8. To the paint. Out to Wade.
Well, this guy, a dangerous interior scorer at his position, right? Dwayne Wade's so good at making the defense foul him.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And that one falls for Wade. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good from Wade. Here's Lever. 5 points in the game. Pass to McDyess. To halt the run, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Nothing new for McDyess. Exceptional at keeping his eye on the rim.
The Nuggets have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good for McDyess. Now a timeout called by Miami. And so James will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Cycli. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. O'Neal's checked in for Miami. Mourning comes in for Chris Bosh. And a switcher also for Denver. English, he's checked in for Antonio McDyess. On defense, Denver. 7-point differential. Hardaway for 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
Pass to English. And no good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Hardaway dishes to O'Neal. Now here's Hardaway. Rebound by Anthony. The Nuggets trail by 10. Outside, English. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And again, Denver, no good. Here's Miami now. They're on a 12-3 run. Hardaway against Lieber. Outside, O'Neal. Pass to Wade. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 12-point Heat lead.
And this is why they continue to feed Wade, because when he flips that switch, there's just no stopping it.
Anthony against Mourning. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Anthony, 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Denver making a switch here. Phillips is checked in. And Anthony drops them both. 1:33 left here in the second. Hardaway passes to Wade. Here's Shaq. Pass to Mourning. And here is James. English covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ring shot on the way. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 18 feet out. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Wade. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Wade's got the lead up to 12 now for Miami. Phillips passes to Lever. Outside Anthony. From outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Anthony's got 28 points for the game.
Just so fluid on all his shots. No hesitation from Melo on the catch and shoot.
Shaq kicks to Hardaway. 27 seconds left in the second quarter. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
For Miami, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. He hits the second from the line. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Lever outside. Pass to Phillips. English with it. James covering. English passes to Carmelo. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, please represent the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for our contestant.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
We've got Wade. Mourning is out there with James. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Hardaway in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Anthony. Here's the floater. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. It's good. O'Neal's got 12 in the game.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Here's Anthony. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Nuggets have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
At the line for the Nuggets, Carmelo Anthony. Shoot.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Wade outside. Warning with it. Outside, James. Offline with his 3. Now Anthony. Lever passes to Thompson. Wants to get it to English and does. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Mourning. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Hardaway for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 6.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Lever kicks to Anthony. And Mourning sends it back. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Mourning. Left side, O'Neal. O'Neal is double. No one near James as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Denver. Trailing by 13. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Hardaway. Now Shaq. O'Neal is double. Popped up there for Wade. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Denver calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Jokic. English on the wing. Lever taking his time here. Shot clock at 6. Hits the jumper in space. Lever's got 7 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
He gets that one.
What shall we call LeBron James? In this instance, I think point forward will do. Someone that you can trust to run the offense.
Now here's Thompson. From deep, Jokic. Rebounded by Hardaway. The Heat leading by 13. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. The Nuggets trail by 13. Inside, here's Jokic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside, James. Thompson against Wade.
Boy, and when Dwayne Wade is driving, the defense is always on high alert. It feels almost like contact is inevitable.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Here's the Nuggets with the ball. 15-point game. Here's Anthony. Good D by James.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Hardaway. Great defense that time from Lever. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Down by 15. Jokic passes to Lever. Jokic sets the screen for Lever. Pass to Anthony. Miami grabs the miss. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. And the dunk by Mourning.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Now, here's Lever. He's got 7. English inside. Wade is covering. And English kicks to Jokic. Shaq with some nice D. Miami leading by 17. Here's LeBron. Denver grabs the miss. Izzle's got his 5th rebound in this one. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Pass to LeBron. Shaq with a screen on Anthony. James with it. Now Anthony defending. And he comes up with the deuce. LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
No question, James is the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Anthony can't hit.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Here's Wade. And Lever pulls it down. The Nuggets trail by 19. There's the lob to the hoop. And English with the stuff.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now here is Hardaway. He's got 6. Here's Wade. Got a piece of it. Here's Jokic. Pass to Lever. Jokic sets the screen for Lever. Back to Jokic. Over Mourning. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Lever. Lever's got 4 assists in the game. LeBron outside. Now here's Wade. Back to LeBron. Out to Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Nuggets trail by 15. Here's Jokic. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they try to stonewall Jokic, but he's not having it. He's just fearless going up inside.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway. Allen Iverson's checked in for Denver. Abdul Rauf comes in for Lever. Heat leading by 12. And here is James. He's got 10. Now here's Wade. Fires the three. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Iverson passes to Anthony. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Butler. Now here's Wade. Shot on the wing. Nice touch on the bank shot. Wade's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 11. O'Neal with the defensive effort. LeBron James on the wing. Iverson covering.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Fires from the wing. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. James has got 15.
In production, one of the things James does best, he's so skilled at finding shots for himself.
Pass to Jokic. They need this. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And he stays with it. The Nuggets trail by 19. From deep three-point territory. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Butler against English. Down low. Here's Shaq. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
And the Heat making a change here. Rice is checked in. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. The Nuggets trail by 19. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Outside Anthony. To stop the drought. And it's D. Wade with the rebound.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Mutombo is screen on Wade. To the middle, just his first attempt. And Mutombo finishes inside.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
Popped up there for Wade, and Wade slams it in.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Abdul Rauf. Mutombo is screen on Wade to the inside. Kicks it out to Iverson. And here's Anthony for 3. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's LeBron. Pass to Mourning. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Mourning's got 17.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
Anthony right side. And it's Miami with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And James throws it down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
O'Neal sets the screen for Wade. Lays it up off the glass. Wade's got 12 now in this quarter.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for Miami. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with Allen Iverson out there with Lever. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Issel in at the 4.
Team foul. Shooting for Denver, Fat Lever, 1.
Here's Hardaway. Wade outside. Hardaway against Lever. No good on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 21. Inside. Here's Issel. Over Bosch. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Iverson covering. Cycling. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Lever against Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
First free throw is good. Chauncey Billups checked in for Allen Iverson. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Miami leading by 17. Wade outside. And it's good for 2. Wade's got 14 points now in the second half.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Hardaway against Lever. 8 feet away, and Beck gets it to go.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Wade on the wing. He's guarded by Billups. Wade misses. The Nuggets trail by 17. Jokic on top. Wade is covering. Jokic passes to Billups. No good from outside. Wade outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Hardaway kicks to Bosch. 6 on the shot clock. Bounce pass, Butler. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
And here's Denver. 19-point game. Here's Lever. The shot will not fall. Wade with the defensive effort. Pass to Hardaway. Wade against Lever. Back to Hardaway. A three-pointer, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Beck, defended by Butler. Beck passes to Billups. And here's Jokic. Outside for Lever. From deep three-point land, Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Miami leading by 19. Hardaway passes to Bosch. Out to Hardaway. Here's the screen to the paint. Here's Shockley, and he jams it with authority.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Lever with it. To the middle. Here's Jokic. That fall. Great assist by Lever. Lever's got 6 assists in the game. Wade against Billups. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That play shows focus and a will to score. Dwayne Wade welcomes that kind of hitting at the rim. Come on now.
Big group substitution here for Denver.
Team foul. Now at the line, Wade.
One shot.
That's good from Wade. Now Anthony. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Driving the lane. Outside for Lever. Here's Anthony. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Anthony's got 32 points.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Back to Hardaway. Thompson against Wade. And Thompson sends it back. They're running. Here's Lever. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And that's 12 points for Fat Lever.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
Back to Hardaway. And Lever pulls it down. The Nuggets trail by 18. Lever a screen on LeBron. English looking around. Pass to Lever. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Thompson. Rebound by the Heat. Shaq's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Mourning. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Anthony.
And with his power and size, Mourning can be a headache to defend. Point proven there with him drawing the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. A different look for Miami. Rice is checked in, and it's Butler in for Hardaway. And he's good on the second. The Nuggets trail by 19. Lever dishes to Mutombo. Pass to Thompson. To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
David Thompson, 2.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. The Heat leading by 18. LeBron outside. O'Neal a screen on English. Pass to Mourning. Now Shaq covered by Mutombo. Clock at 4. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Miami. And Denver with a change here too. Jokic is checked in. The Nuggets trail by 18. Outside Lever. Pass to Anthony. Back to Lever. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Shooting for Denver, Fat Lever, 2.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's LeBron. Pass to O'Neal. Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target. LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Up top English. Five on the clock. Going inside. Plays it up and banks it in. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Thompson with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 16. Pass to Jokic. And the call up against Jokic. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Heat making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Mourning with it. And here is Hardaway. The 3 from LeBron. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Hardaway. Hardaway's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Lever kicks to Thompson. Anthony against Mourning. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, he's so tough to defend without fouling. Melo puts the defenders in tough spots.
Carmelo Anthony, 2.
Both free throws good from Anthony. Miami leading by 17. Outside Hardaway. Lever with the steal. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now, here's Wade. Three-pointer. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Anthony. And again, it's Denver.
Anthony.
Now, here's LeBron. Pass to Hardaway. Thompson against Wade. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Oh, high motor play by Wade. The defender fouls him, but he still is able to get his shot off.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. The Nuggets trail by 14. Jokic passes to Lever. Anthony kicks to Lever. Thompson against Hardaway. Back to Lever. Jokic sets the screen for Lever. Shoots over Shaq. Lever, no good. The Heat leading by 14. Pass to Mourning. Hardaway is screen on Anthony. Wade outside. Takes a three. Drills it from outside. Wade's got 37.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here is Hardaway. After the miss from Alex English. Hardaway passes to Mourning. James outside. Off target with his three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Anthony kicks to English. And it's sent back by O'Neal. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Mourning. Over Lever. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now, here's English. Shot's good by Anthony. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Outside Bosch. Lever against Hero. Bosch sets the pick for Hero. Back to Bosch. It's tipped. Taken away by Anthony. Lever inside. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Outside Hero. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Pass to Shaq. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Fat Lever.
Team foul number 4.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And so here's Denver. They trail by 16. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Phillips, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for the Miami Heat. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.